Yesterday we have seen some of the Linux commands. We also connected to a Linux system. We're trying some commands over there. Let me start it again. Let me start that machine. This was the VM. I just stopped that VM yesterday. Let me start that. Whenever there is no practice, this is also a one way that if you want to practice continuously something like you install Jenkins and all in some VM. So don't delete that VM. Otherwise, you have to install it again and again. Just do one thing, stop it. So if you have used this VM for 1 hour, just stop it. So yesterday after the class, I stopped the VM. So it will not charge me. Okay. It will not charge me. So as soon as you finish your workout, just stop the VM. Because if softwares were installed in that VM, then you have to install it again and again. Just stop it. Now,
Stop it. So we're not gonna get charged, right?
yes, just stop that VM. Now I can show you. Yesterday I didn't show you how to download and all because it was not working in that system. I can show you today how to download Putty and all.
In Putty generation.
Yes, yes. So if I click here, or else directly we can take. Wait, we have the link in the notepad. So you can follow this link out. This is direct link for downloading the Putty. See, and here is one more link to download Putty Gen. So let me take this SSH client 64 bit. This link automatically downloaded Putty Gen for me. Okay. See, Putty is there, Putty Gen is there. Now for Putty Gen, I needed a PEM file because it was there in last system, in that system. So I have to download it again, Putty Gen file. How to download it? So it will be there in your portal. So if you go to this resource group, see SSH key you can see, right? This was a public key. You can copy this public key, open one notepad here, put this public key over here, file, save. I'll save this as PEM file. Select all files over here and save it. So copy this, and or you can also there's no option to export this or download this. So just copy and paste it in a notepad and save it as a PEM file. Now again go back. See, the PEM file is here. Now what you have to do, you have to open this, load your key. So we have this PEM file. Select all files over here. You will get your PEM file. Open it. Not load. Private. So, file not working. Such public key. Let let us generate one new. Generate a new key pair. So if you lose your key, just do one thing: generate a new one. Okay. Key pair name is update it. Download it. Ah, just download it. So now open your dgen, load your file, new one, Azure DevOps.pem. Open it. Now see, successfully imported the key. Click on OK. Save private key. Save it. But don't save it as a PEM file. Save it as a PPK file. Okay. Save it. Close this. Go back to the overview. Now we just want to connect this. So copy your public IP address. Open it. Paste your public IP address over here. Go to the connection. Go to SSH. Go to authentication. Click on credentials. Upload your key. Azure DevOps PPK. Open it. Accept. Type your username. You will be logged into the system. So yesterday we were practicing some commands. These commands are like, first we have seen all the directory structure. First I told you how to connect a Linux machine. So you can connect via putty using Windows, or you can connect via Linux machine or a Mac OS using these commands. Directories in Linux, we have seen all the directories: root directory, user home directory, root home directory.
Abhishek, can you add that PEM creation also above here? Just know what you did.
PEM creation.
Yeah, you saved PEM from somewhere, right? Here. PPK file understood, but PEM file.
See, PEM file is nothing when you will when you will create a VM. So while creating a VM, what it will do? It will ask you to download it. So it's like something, go here, create a VM. So when you go and create a VM, so say I'm creating up here only this resource group, virtual machine, my new VM, everything, Ubuntu VM, x64, this one, SSH public key. Now what you have to do, when it will ask for you for the username, give your username, whatever username you want, SSH public key. Now if you have existing key, you can use your existing key, but always generate a new key pair. So click on generate new key pair, give the name of that key pair and move ahead. So when you finish, you will go to review and create. After that, what will happen? After review and create, it will ask you to download. A pop-up will open here that download PEM file or download private key. So just download that private key. It will be saved here in your downloads like I did. See, Azure DevOps.pem. Once it is downloaded, what you have to do? You
If
have to,
already created, I mean, if already VM is created, how to get that?
if already VM is created, then what you have to do? Go to your VM and not VM, go to your, you can say, resource group. See, can you see? So earlier one was this, which we generated yesterday while creating the machine, Azure DevOps key. You see it? Can you see it?
Yes,
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 yes.
yes.
Yes, this one we generated yesterday, but somehow it was not working. So we reset the key here. So it generated again. So if you click on this, you can see this. So what you can do, you can copy this key. You can copy this key and save it as a PEM file. Now, if you go and open the PEM file, Azure DevOps PEM, just try to open it.
Okay, is the same contents you have copied and created PEM file, is it?
Yes. So if you open this PEM file, see what you are getting here.
Yeah.
So once you copy all this, so you can, what you can do is directly save this key. Can you see the content? Can you see the key?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yes, sir.
here what they are giving, they are directly giving you a PPK key. So if you don't want to convert, you can directly take this key, you can save it. Okay.
Public
And
private key.
yeah, as a PPK.
Yeah.
Okay. You can directly save it as a PPK and you can directly use it with SSH. Now, this is in the case when you lost your key. Okay. Or if this key is not working, then also you can what you can do, you can reset your key. So for resetting the key, you have to go to your VM and you have to go on the left hand side. You are seeing reset password. Can you see this reset password?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you lost your key, then click on reset password and add a SSH public key. Now again you can generate a new key pair here. Got it?
Let the password just SSH.
Oh,
So if you lose your password, then you can generate it again from here. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yesterday's password was not working and I left that password over there in my last VM. So what I did, I reset it again and now I downloaded it here. Okay, as Azure DevOps.pem file. And then using PuttyGen, I converted it to a PPK file. And using a PPK file, I'm able to connect my machine. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, yesterday, what we did, we updated our package manager because we were not able to install the tree command. So now, yesterday, we shut down the VM. So what I can do, I can again, very first thing you can do is to update your package. So what you can do, sudo. Now when I write sudo here, sudo means automatically I don't have to switch my user to the root. Okay, I don't have to switch my user to the root. Writing sudo, what you can do, you can you can become a privileged user. Okay, so sudo means you are using the permissions of the root user. So that's why you can write sudo. Okay, now you can install upgrade your package manager. So what is my package manager name? Apt. So apt get, this is for Ubuntu. For Red Hat machine, it's Yum. Okay, Yum is the package manager. So sudo apt get update. Now if I click on update, if I enter this, it will ask me for a confirmation. So if I don't want to ask this machine for a confirmation, I can write -y. Means already I am giving a permission. -y. Yes. See, it will not ask me for any confirmation then.
Magically.
Yeah, it is updating my apt package manager. See, it is done. Now yesterday we installed a tree command. So if see, in tree command, it will give you whole structure. Now yesterday I also told you that to create to create multiple directories. See, to create a directory, so you can create a directory directly. Then you can use -v for verbose, which is an acknowledgement. Then want to create multiple directories inside one another, so you can run this command.
Okay, Dyer.
Parent directory is DevOps. Let's see if this commands run over there. So now Inside DevOps, you have created a Linux directory directly. Inside Linux, you have created a scripting directory directly. Inside scripting, you have created a Git. Inside Git, you have created a web server directory. All at once. But P represent the parent, means you have to give the parent directory here. So parent directory is DevOps. Under DevOps, I want to create these ones. So I created these. Now, if you run a tree command here, tree command, see, can you see the structure?
Yeah, DevOps Linux script.
Yes. So all the directories are created inside DevOps. Okay. Now let me show you the tree structure of whosoever is not on mute, please be in mute. There's a lot of noise. So if I go to the home directory, so there is only Azure user as of now. See, inside Azure user, I have a DevOps directory, Linux directory, scripting, Git, web server. And there is one more directory which is test, which is on the same level of DevOps. Same level means this test is not inside DevOps. This is outside of DevOps. So this is on the same level. Okay. If I go back to the root directory, slash is the root directory. Now I run a tree command over here. See the structure. It will show you all the structure of the Linux. It's still running. All the files, all the directories of Linux, everything it will show you. See? See how many files are there. Can you see the directories? I told you that by default OPTC is the empty directory. So it is showing you empty. Then run directory is there. Then snap is there, snap directory. Then TMP, temp directory is there. All these directories, see 20,435 directories and 1,47,797 files are there. So using a tree command, you can easily locate all the directories and the files. Got it? How tree command works? Hello?
Okay, okay, Abhishek. Proceed.
Yeah. Now again go to the home directory, my user. Now let's see what else. So we have yesterday we have run this command also, this command also. Then today we have seen how to create multiple directories inside each other. Then how to create directory with permissions. Now we will discuss permissions after this. Okay. Now ls command for listing. We have seen this also. If you run a ls command, it will show you all the directories. If you do ls hyphen l, it will show you the directories and files with the permissions. You can move inside DevOps directory also, and you can perform ls hyphen l over here. So inside one another, there are 4 more directories. So it is showing you total of 4. And it is showing you the permission as well. To see the directory structure, tree command. How to install? Using root directory, you can apt get install tree hyphen y. Or what you can do, if you are running from the normal user, then write sudo and then apt this. So you can run both. So this from the normal user and that from the root user. So I've written that after switching to the root, install the desired software package. Or if you don't want to switch to the root, if you do not want to switch to root user, what you can do, you can directly run this command sudo apt get. And how to switch to the root user? Sudo su hyphen. See, I have switched to the root user now. root@azuredevops.com. How to exit the root user? Simply type exit. So you will log out root user and you will come back to your normal user account. So you can switch to root user using sudo su hyphen. Switch to root. I'll write it here user. Switch back to normal user. Exit. Now let's see other command also. After ls, ls hyphen lt is also one option. Now lt is for the one, like whatever directory which is created last timestamp, it will show accordingly. Okay. So if you don't use ls hyphen lt also, then it is also okay. You can use ls hyphen l only. Okay. But there is an option. So I just told you that. Okay. So you can use ls hyphen lt also. Both the commands will work the same. ls hyphen l also, ls hyphen lt also. Now, if you have some hidden directories, so ls hyphen la. Now you can see the difference between lt and la. lt does not show the hidden directories, but la shows the hidden directories. See, bash history, bash logout, cache, dot profile, dot ssh file. All these in white are hidden directories. Linux is not a rocket science, just you need to learn the commands only. That's it. Only commands. So you can start with very first step of the command, like how to create a directory, how to create a file, all those things. So ls hyphen la, this is ls hyphen lt, and then ls hyphen la. For listing hidden directories and files. For listing directories and files, which are last time stamped. All know what is a timestamp, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
So these are options for listing a directory. Tree command we have seen, ls command we have seen. Now there is one more command in this. Now there are two same directories with the same name. How you can differentiate between them?
Path,
No.
user
If
created.
they are in the same path,
Same path, how can two have same name?
in Linux it is possible.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah. So what you can do? You can do ls hyphen li. Now what this li will do?
Creation
List
date.
list the directories and files with their
Date.
inode number. There is a inode number. So you can differentiate between the same files through inode number. So if you perform this ls hyphen li, can you see the inode number at the first?
Yes.
If you see, if you do a simple ls, so simple ls hyphen l, it will not display the inode number. Can you see the difference in first command and second command? ls hyphen l, ls hyphen li. Li will display the inode number. So if there are same directories with the same name, you can differentiate between the directories using the inode number. Got it? So if someone asks you questions in Linux, if you have the same directories with the same name, how you will differentiate? So you can tell them using inode number, you can differentiate. Got it?
Yeah. So here test and DevOps are folder names, right?
Test and DevOps are?
Folder names, right?
Yes, yes. So whatever you will see in blue,
Right.
it will display folder, means it is a folder. Whatever you will see in white, it is a file.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
So every Linux environment have some, you can say, color code.
Here file name is, what is the file name here?
There is no file. We didn't created any file as of now.
Okay.
So if you want to create any file, so let's say I want to create one file. So there's a command called touch. DevOps.txt. I want to create a text file. Now if you do ls-l, can you see text file in white color?
Yes.
So
Can
we
I
can
create
do
one more DevOps text? And now that ls dash l.
So in file,
we cannot create same file, but it will
yes,
overwrite when we
yes,
use plus command using the same file name, it will overwrite.
yes, override.
So because ls start ls I mean dash li, you said it will get inode, right?
Yes. No, for directory.
Same directory, can it be created again? I mean, just wanted to check that. Make directory DevOps.
Let's see. mkdir -v. Let's take a test. I've seen this in Red Hat. That's why I'm telling you. I'm not sure about Ubuntu. See, okay, in Ubuntu it doesn't works. Okay, in Red Hat it works. I've seen that.
Okay.
Okay, so depends on the, like, see, this is a customizable. Linux is always customizable. It's open source. Okay, so you can make changes in the code. You can do anything. So it is not like that if Ubuntu is not supporting something, Red Hat will also not support. Red Hat can support that. Okay.
Fine.
Or
Here,
CentOS, whatever is supported in CentOS, maybe Red Hat will not support. It's like that. So it's highly customizable. Linux is customizable.
so your main thing is inode, right? So unique identifier for each.
Yes, yes.
That
Very
is what the
unique
point.
identifier is inode.
Yeah.
We can also make use of VIM commands to create files and VI.
See, I'll tell you that one by one.
Okay.
Actually, we
Sure.
are just seeing the basic, right? As of now, all these, how to
Sure.
create a file, how to create a directory, all those, then how to list directory, how
Okay.
to create multiple directories. So First you can learn basic, then you can. Now if you want to create 2 files, 3 files, 4 files,
Same as make directory space directories, right?
so 2, 3, 4 files you can give there only as as a variable, and you can create 3 files. But if you want to create more files, then you can create through shell script. Okay, we learn those things in shell script. Okay, like if you want to create 50 files, so you have to run some loop or something, right? Then only you can create. So that all thing you can be, it can be seen in shell scripting. So we will see shell scripting also. Otherwise, now what if I say how to see file size or the directory size? So ls hyphen lh. Can you see the size? 4.0K.
Right.
Can you see?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So here one more command will come, ls hyphen lh. For listing directories and files with their size. Now there is one more command. If you want to know in which directory you are working, if you want to know in which directory you are working, where you are working,
PWD.
so you are working inside the home directory, Azure user home directory. Okay, so pwd is the command. This is known as print working directory. I'll write it here. PWD, also known as print working directory, PWD. I'll write in the bracket. Then you know cd command to change the directory, right? So to change the directory, to move to other directory, there is a command called cd, change directory. Now cd command, you can have in different ways. If you do a cd and this tilde symbol, this is a tilde symbol, so this will take you to home directory. Wherever you are working, it will take you to the home directory. If you do cd dot will take you to previous directory. If you do cd double dot will take you one level up. If you do cd double dot slash double dot, it will take you two level up. Now here you can see that you write cd DevOps. So you are in the DevOps. Then you write cd cd
L tab. If you press tab, would it auto complete?
yes. See?
Yeah.
So you will be inside scripting. Now I told you that if you will do a cd dot, it will take you to the previous directory. cd double dot. Double dot will take you to the previous directory. But if you want to go two step back, like if I not press cd double dot, if I press cd double dot slash double dot, it will take me to the two level up, means out of DevOps. See? Got it?
Yes, sir.
If you want to go like directly to the scripting, you cannot go. You have to follow the path here. Okay. So first you have to go to DevOps, then Linux, then scripting. Like this, you can go to scripting. You cannot go directly to the scripting. Got it? So actually, Linux is all about practicing. You like if you want to learn in 1 week or something, then you have to daily practice 1 hour Linux. Everything, just practice it. Create file, delete file, give permission to the file, add a user, delete a user. Perform each and every command. You will learn Linux, no worries. Then there is a one more command like, let's go back, slash double dot slash double dot. See, 3 steps back.
So instead of 3 steps, we can only do CD. It will take you to main program.
Yes. CD.
Only.
I want to go to the home directory.
Yeah.
CD and a tilde symbol. Everyone knows where is the tilde symbol? Above the tab button.
Yeah, below escape.
Yes, below escape. So using CD and the tilde symbol, you can directly move to the home directory. Then there is one more command like RM command. So to delete or remove any directory, you can have an RM command.
Can you use RM for removing file also?
MV is the command to move file, not RM.
Okay, no, I meant delete.
That's what I'm saying. RM for delete or remove file.
Okay.
Yeah.
And directory also can be removed with RM.
Yes. But there are
Okay.
different options with that. To remove a file, there is a different option. To remove a directory, there is a different option.
Okay.
So to delete or remove, RM command, RM. So if you do an RM hyphen F, it will delete a file. To delete a file. If you do RM,
File name should be mentioned, right?
pardon?
A file name to be mentioned, right? To delete a file.
Yes, definitely. What if you don't mention file name?
RM hyphen F, which file? I mean, before file, after file we have to give, or
No. See, RM hyphen F and then the file name. Okay.
okay.
I'll write here. No worries. I'll write here. File name. Okay.
Yeah.
That is obvious. RM hyphen RF. So what it will do? Will delete a directory. So here I can write directory name you have to give. To delete a directory.
For deleting directly, I think we
I'll
can
do
do it
this.
only with R.
I'll do it like this, okay? So that everyone can get. Syntax. You were saying something? What?
Yeah. So I meant I was saying that to delete this directory, we can do it only with RM directory name. I think
Yes.
that will also do.
There is one more. RMDIR. It will delete directory with files and all, everything. RMDIR. And you can give here whatever name you want. Okay. So it will delete anything. Directory or file. Anything. To delete directory and file. So you have three options here. Then we have, you have to search anything, like what is the command, if anyone knows, to search, if anyone is working on Linux. I think some of you working on Linux, that's why you know. So
there is a command colon percentage.
that is a, you are giving a wildcard something, right?
Yes.
And then asterisk and all.
Yes. Yes.
To search a,
Abhishek, what is the difference between RM directory slash file and the above one? Even that is directory name, right?
that is a, you have to give the name. Okay. So see,
Okay.
rm-f will remove the file.
Any file. Okay.
rm-rf will remove the directory.
Okay.
rmdir will remove anything.
So that means combo of first two is third one, right? So RM dir file name or directory.
No, anything, whatever you will give. You will give file name, it will remove file. You will give directory name, it will remove directory.
That is what I'm trying to understand. Like the first one is file name, right? Second one is directory.
Yes.
So instead of RM hyphen F or hyphen RF, we can use directly RM dir, right?
Yes, you can use, but I'm just telling you options. Whatever
Okay, okay.
there
I
is
mean,
in the list.
just to understand, I mean, RM dir. Okay, RM dir.
See, what is the last one if we do a tree here? So last one is the web server. Okay. So let's try to remove that rm hyphen or rm. Let's see if it rm hyphen rf and web server. Now tree command hyphen rf.
Maybe we have to go till GIT.
Yes, you have to move over there.
Yeah. CD
Scripting,
tab.
yeah, then git. Till git you have to move. Now you can remove. Now there is a no.
For message yesterday we used something, right? Can we use that here also?
Verbose.
Verbose, right?
Yes, you can use. So now if you go back to the your home directory and do a tree command, see it has removed your web server. So rm hyphen rf for removing a directory. rm hyphen f. And then the file name. Let's try fv.
DevOps.txt.
Pardon?
Oh, the file name.
Yes, yes. Just trying to delete test2.txt. Now if we three commands, see test2.txt is removed. Now let's try if we can display that. So let's delete the test1 as well. And
How to undo delete?
pardon?
How to undo delete?
Undo delete.
Yes.
Undo delete.
Usually in I mean in Windows and all, once you delete, right click and undo, you get back that file or directory, right?
No, not undo. You have to retrieve it from the recycle bin.
Yeah, how to do that?
Yeah, just checking that command. So wait.
In Windows, it is usually Control Z, Abhishek. I tried it. I just checked also.
For that purpose, there you need to install something. I'm just checking that. I have it in my.
So with Linux, it's actually very complex to retrieve deleted
Yes,
files. So
yes, yes,
basically what they do is they take a copy before deleting it.
yes, yes.
Always take a
That's what
backup.
I. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Actually, there is a process to do that.
Yeah.
You have to back up things. If you don't back up, then you cannot retrieve.
You are right. So whenever there is a configuration file to be deleted, they always take a backup.
Right, right.
Maybe renaming it to old or something and copying it.
Pardon?
Rename it to some old or something so that that file is automatically like soft delete, right?
Yes, you can do that. Not renaming, but you have to move that or copy that somewhere else.
Yes. This is what I have seen in my industry, my organization.
Yes.
They do like this.
So let's see if we can do verbose here also. It is working here also, right?
Okay.
So you can do -v to get the acknowledgement. Okay.
-F, -V,
Pardon?
-F, and -V, right?
-v, -f is for removing the file. -v is verbose for getting the acknowledgement, whether the file is removed or not.
I see.
Okay. So this -v will work with other commands also. Okay, verbose. So to search for a directory, find command. Find.
We can also do locate, no, sir?
Yes. So in the find command, you have find dot. Dot means present directory, current directory. Okay. So you can represent this dot as a current directory. Now you have to give the type, what type you are looking for. Okay. Say for example, I want to search for empty files. So how I can do that? So dot, then you can give your type, what type of file you want. And you are wanting a file, then you can have F. And then I want empty files. So you can write this. So find a file in my current directory, type is file, which is empty. So it will find an empty file for you in your directory. So mostly this command we use to like remove the resources which are not in use, or remove the files, like empty files are there sometimes. Okay. So just to collect all those files and remove that, we follow this. So what it will give you?
List of empty files.
Will list all empty files in your present working directory. Okay. If you are in a normal user home directory, then it will list all the empty files in that normal user home directory. If you want to locate the empty directories, same command, but instead of F, you will press D. So F represents files, D represents directories. Okay. Now, same thing, if you want to locate files in user home directory directly, you are anywhere to find files and directories in user home directory. This is in present working directory. Find dot. Dot means present working directory. to find files and directories in user home directory. Same thing. You can copy this code. Instead of this dot, we will put a tilde symbol over here. Tilde symbol. Now this will not in PW, this will in user home directory.
In any directory, I mean, like,
So if I talk about this, say I'm inside DevOps. Inside DevOps means DevOps is my present working directory, right or wrong?
Right.
So inside DevOps, if I create some file, just go to DevOps, create some file here, touch test1.txt. Now do an ls. A test1.txt is created. Now my present working directory is DevOps. I have to find empty file. So what I have to do? Find empty file. So we have to give the path also. Okay. Not the path, this hyphen. Okay. See. So if you want to search in present working directory, then dot. So it find all the empty files. Now same thing goes with if you put a D over here instead of F. So inside DevOps, there is also one directory. You will get it. See, Linux is also a empty directory. Scripting is also an empty directory. Git is also an empty directory.
Those all those directories are empty, right?
Pardon?
Just all the directories are empty.
Yes, D means directory, F means files. So if you are seeing hyphen type is D, that is a directory. Hyphen type is F, that is a file.
Files.
Yeah.
Files.
Okay.
To
now
create
let's-
file name, you just type in touch.
Yes, yes. Touch is for creating a file. Or directly using VI also you can create a file. Okay, we'll see what is VI. Okay. So now here let's create one more file. Now this is my user home directory, right?
Yes.
And there is one more file inside DevOps directory. Now let's run that command again. to search for files, empty files. Now this is in my, if you run this, dot represents my present working directory. Can you see the files? It displays devops.txt also. It displays DevOps. Under DevOps, it displays test1 also. And there are some more files inside that which are empty. That is sudo underscore as admin, that are system files, but still they are empty. So it is displaying all the empty files inside my user home directory.
Okay.
Now go to DevOps. Here you will run this. So it will only display test1.txt. But from there, it will display all the files inside user home directory. Now, if you want to display from here, then instead of dot, just put a tilde symbol over here. Can you see now? Now it is displaying everything. It is displaying devops.txt also. It is displaying test1.txt also. From where it is displaying? It is displaying from DevOps directory also. So for, if you are in any other directory and you want to see empty files in your user home directory, then follow this tilde symbol. If you want to display the empty directories in your present directory, follow this dot symbol. Got it?
Some particular directory, then we need to put instead of dot, right? So can you show that?
Yeah, for present means if you are in some present directory, there you have to get the files, then dot.
That's okay. So if at all you are in DevOps, or as you have given this tilde right here, instead of
Tilde is for, yeah,
and
tilde is for
root.
your user home directory.
Right, root, right?
Root, no root.
Okay.
User home directory. Root is different. See, current user or normal user is not having privileges to see whatever is there in the root directory.
Okay.
If you give privileges, see, it is like, it is a system. Okay.
Right.
This is a Linux system. So this is, say this is a server, Linux server. If I want to give access to this Linux server, what I'll do? I'll first add you, right? As a user.
Right.
And I will only give privileges as a user, not the root. Okay. So you cannot switch to the root directory.
Okay.
Like, see, I am the Azure user here. This machine is created by me. Okay. That's why I am able to switch to the root directory using sudo su hyphen. But if I add you and I'll give you a permissions, you will not able to switch like this, sudo su hyphen, because root is something managed by admin, system admin and all, like, so no other user can access this root directory directly. Yes, if he or she wants to run something, what he needs to do? He cannot switch to the root directory. He can just run something using or install something using sudo. Okay. So sudo will make sure that he will get the root privileges.
That is run as administrator, right?
Yes.
This one, Abhishek, the above you have told that tilde DevOps find tilde hyphen type f.empty, right? Hyphen empty, right?
F means file. Yeah, hyphen empty means all the empty files.
Right. These are all like options, right? So
Yes.
here, instead of tilde, if we give any other root, I mean, not root, path.
Yeah, instead of dot or instead of tilde, you can give whole path also.
So how DevOps?
See, so say I want to give this instead of say, let's see. So since inside your user home directory, you can give like this. Or wait, I want to see it inside DevOps. Wait. Oh, I have to give whole path then. Whole path means slash home slash,
Right, home slash.
yeah, home slash Azure user.
Okay, Azure Wizard Ops.
I think like this. Let's see. Can you see now?
Yeah.
Or either see, dot represents slash home slash Azure user. Okay.
Right.
Present directory. So if you put this, that will be convenient. Instead giving whole path.
No, no. See, if at all we want to find some file or something, right?
Yes.
Then it would be helpful.
But instead of giving this, you can do one more thing.
Like file name or wild.
No. Wait. You can do one thing. See? So instead of writing everything, writing home, Azure user, so you can replace home and Azure user with a dot.
Dot, right.
Got it?
Right.
So you have to apply some logic. You have to think like that. Okay, how I can do that? Okay.
This one is fine. I mean, dot is like from the home level. So
Yes,
DevOps is our desired directory where we want to search.
Yes. It is
The
similar to
shortcuts.
that. It is similar to that if I want to call some script, and if that script is somewhere like, so
Right.
I can represent that home directory with a dot.
Relative path.
Yeah,
Yes.
relative path. Yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely. There are two types of path here: relative path and the absolute path.
Right.
Okay. So relative path means you can put a dot that will represent your path, and then you can have the folder. Absolute path means
The above one.
no, there is one folder. Then you can give like this.
Right.
Okay.
Home Azure user DevOps.
Yes.
Yes. Done.
I think it's 9:44 already. We can wrap up here and then we can look back tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Everyone till here, it's fine. Whatever we learned, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Abhishek, can you copy those again? We'll miss out that. There are some changes now in this.
Where?
It has thrown that slash empty, maybe. I mean, hyphen empty. Those things.
In the text file.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah. Hyphen empty. Here also hyphen empty. Okay. Everywhere. Hyphen. Okay.
Last command also.
I put a hyphen over there.
That's okay. Last command. I mean, can you go to that console?
./DevOps.
Oh, voila, that one.
Okay. I can write it here for you. Instead of this, like
maybe dot hyphen DevOps or the current user.
But like someone may confuse here then.
Right.
He will
But,
say, okay, what is DevOps? He may not create DevOps and he will say this is not working.
Working directory or something like that.
Yeah. So instead of DevOps, I can
Working
give it
directory.
like this.
Right. That's one. Perfect.
Okay. File name or something.
Yeah.
Right? File name.
Okay. File name.
Wait. This also I'll copy it here also.
Directory.
And here you can write directory name.
Hmm.
Got it?
Perfect. Yeah. Minus D.
Is it? Here it will be D.
D.
Now it is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So try out all these things which we have used now. Tomorrow we'll be learning what are permissions and all. Okay, we'll see permissions.
Copy
How-
and all in this copy is there, right?
Pardon?
Copying one file or directory, those things.
Yeah, we'll see that tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.